Hello, everybody. So I'm with Lori, and Lori is going to share her experience with being at the Love Yourself Thin retreat. This is your second retreat, which is so fun. So tell me, what are your main takeaways from being at the retreat for the week with myself and the ladies?
I think one of the main takeaways was that I'm more connected with myself than I thought I was. And to slow down and relax and let things happen was another big thing. I think we spent some time coaching on that.
Yeah. So being able to trust yourself in any situation, not needing to have to, control everything or micromanage.
Yes, totally.
Yeah. What was it like to be with the ladies, going from, our Zoom calls where we're all just little boxes on a screen to actually physically being with them?
It was really great. It was great to connect with them, to learn a little bit more about them and see their personalities, and of course learn from each other too. On a more personal level, you could see and feel the emotion in their voices and in their face, and just a more personal experience.
Yeah. And what was it like to, travel, to spend all that money? Like, would you do that again? Like, and be honest, like, what was that like for you?
Absolutely, I'd do it again. It was really nice this year because when I traveled with my girlfriend who was also coming to the retreat. So it was nice to kind of have a travel companion that was going to the same place, was excited about the same things, and having been there last year, being able to kind of explain to her and help her navigate through some of the things that were going to be happening, and just kind of ease her fears, I think. And I would not ever hesitate to spend the money to come to something like the retreat. And
that's wonderful to hear. So there's people who are watching this interview and they want to press attend, like want to come, but there's just some hesitation. So what would you say is your last minute advice to them?
Feel the fear and do it anyway. Because the first time I came, I was very fearful of going into the unknown, because I didn't know what was going to happen, and I didn't know really what was going to be covered or how I was going to react, and I didn't know any of the other people going other than having met you, I think, once before. I didn't know any of the other ladies, so it was just go ahead and come and see what happens.
Yeah, that's awesome. So just on a side note, what is it? So during the day, it's very, it's pretty intense with the coaching. There are some breaks. So I think sometimes people are a little bit nervous about having like less structured time, what to do with that. And so if you want to just share a little bit about the evening where we can just kind of sit around together and just craft or stitch or whatever that is. What was that like for you to find that balance with the amount of coaching that happened? Because it got pretty intense sometimes, to like the food, to the evening relaxation.
There was a really good balance. I really enjoyed, actually probably more so than even necessarily sitting and stitching with everybody in the evenings. I enjoyed the walks in the mornings. Going on that adventure with you was something that I never would have done before.
By the way, I took Lori. I was like, okay, Lori, I'm going to take you somewhere. We're going to go the adventurous route. Are you up for this? And you're like, okay, Dara. It was pretty adventurous.
Yeah. But even, walking on the beach with my friend that came with me, or walking on the beach with a couple of the other ladies and going right down to the ocean, that was just wonderful, relaxing time, kind of one-on-one, getting to know people. And sitting in the hot tub was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Just sitting there bubbling and getting nice and warm and just chatting about whatever. So it was very relaxed and very calm, and it was a good place to get to know other people better.
Yeah. And how has that helped you getting to know other women at that different level, especially as you progress in like creating your own dreams?
I think for me, it's let me know that I'm not the only one.
Mm.
That there are other people with similar stories, similar circumstances, similar things going on in their lives, and that I'm not the only one that has this, and that I have a good support group.
Yeah, that's key. Well, Lori, it's really fun for me to watch you progress. I mean, people who are watching this interview, Lori has just done so many incredible things in the last 3 years that I think I'm pretty confident saying you would never have done before.
Never would have done them before.
And it's all because you're investing in your brain.
Yeah, or if I would have done them because I was forced to, I wouldn't have handled it as well as I have.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's so awesome. Well, thank you for spending this time with me. Go and enjoy your dinner. And thank you for this time.
Yeah.